Welcome to Engineered Coffee. This week we are going to talk about the compatible market and what it actually means. As usual, I'm going to ask you to help me by clicking the like and subscribe buttons. It doesn't cost you a cent, but will help me get a few more views. When people hear the word compatible, they often think cheap, low quality, or a copy. That misunderstanding is everywhere. Today we're stepping back and looking at the compatible capsule market as a whole across K-Cup, Nespresso, Dolce Gusto, and other platforms. Because compatibility is not an accident, it's a deliberate market structure and one of the biggest drivers of growth in single-serve coffee. Compatible capsules don't exist because brands want to undercut others. They exist because machines are long-lived, consumers want a choice, retailers want a margin, and patents expire. Once a capsule system reaches scale, a second market inevitably forms around it. This is true for printers and ink, razors and blades, phone accessories, and coffee capsules are no different. Compatibility is what turns a machine from a closed product into an open ecosystem. Here is something that often gets missed. The biggest driver of the compatible capsule market is not small brands, it's private label. Supermarkets, discounters, and retailers want products that match their price architecture, protect their margins, build customer loyalty, and reduce dependence on global brands. Compatible capsules make that possible. This isn't just true for K-Cup. It's true for the Nespresso compatible capsules, Dolce Gusto compatible capsules, and almost every scaled capsule platform. Private label is where the volume lives. Here is the critical point. The compatible market is not one thing. There are three very distinct tiers, and confusing them leads to bad conclusions. Professional compatibles are engineered products. They are designed to respect the machine's brewing physics, match flow and pressure behavior, and deliver repeatable cup quality. They typically include controlled filters and controlled geometry, tuned geometry outlet, stable materials, defined grind curves and grinding, real brewing, and sensory validation. These products are often private label for major retailers or premium third-party brands. They are not trying to be the cheapest. They are trying to be good, consistently. This is where serious compatible manufacturers compete. The second tier of standard compatible capsules. Standard compatible capsules sit in the middle. They work in the machine, they meet basic expectations, and offer a price advantage, but with compromises. More variability, less tuning, broader tolerances. Most consumers accept this trade-off, and in many markets, this tier is huge. Then there's tier 3, the budget, the value compatibles. At the bottom tier, the cost dominates. These capsules are engineered to hit a number, not a flavor profile. The common outcomes are a weaker extraction, fines in the cup, inconsistent results. They serve a purpose, but they also define the stereotype that compatibles are bad. That stereotype is lazy. Why private label prefers professional compatibles? Because the retailers don't want returns, they don't want complaints, they don't want social media photos of bad coffee. That's why serious private label programs gravitate towards professional compatible suppliers. They want stable performance, predictable supply, scalable quality, and long-term partnerships. Private label doesn't mean cheap, it means controlled value. Genuine versus compatible is the wrong question. The real question isn't, is it genuine or compatible? The real question is it engineered or is it price driven? You can find mediocre genuine products, excellent compatible products, and everything in between. Logos don't brew coffee, design does. Why machine owners fight then accept compatibles? Every platform owner goes through the same cycle. First, they build a system. Then they protect it with patents. Then they fight compatibility. And finally, accept that compatibility expands the ecosystem. Because once millions of machines sit on kitchen counters, choice becomes inevitable. The platforms that survive learn to coexist with compatibility, not eliminate it. Compatible capsules are not a loophole. They are a market response. They create price segmentation, innovation pressure, private label growth, and consumer choice. And across all capsule platforms, they are now a permanent feature, not a phase. So the next time you hear compatible, don't translate it to cheap. Translate it to ecosystem, choice, and engineering trade-offs. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Wishing you all a great week.